Welcome back, guys. I just did another trial for Riddler and got another one of keys for Catwoman. And now there's a final exam that I haven't even studied for.
Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Edward Nygma might have been bullied as a kid. Hey, who hasn't been bullied? Some of us come out up on top. Can't wait till Christmas. Oh wait, Halloween's almost here. Okay. Have I gotten Professor Pig yet? Wayne Tower.
Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Don't you hate when you get into car accidents and people just bump into you?
Scarecrow shoot.
Looking snazzy.
Mr. Wayne? I thought you managed to get out. It sounds terrible out there. What are we gonna do?
Don't worry. This'll be over soon.
This must have been when Lucius said, I thought you were already here, Mr. Wayne. There must be a glitch in the security system. Better get that checked out.
Mr. Wayne, I just finished securing the building. Is something wrong? Anything I can help you with, sir? I didn't think you'd be coming back here tonight. Is there something I missed?
If you actually wait for a while, he actually does it on his own.
Mr. Fox.
Oh boy. It's all about the money.
So I finally have your attention. Come join the party. If you try anything stupid, Wayne Enterprises will be looking for a new CEO.
Alfred, I'm at Wayne Tower. We had an intruder earlier tonight. He's taken Lucius.
My word. Any idea who it is?
The identity thief. Thomas Elliot.
The surgeon? Good Lord, I remember when the two of you were inseparable.
In a way, we still are. He reconstructed his face using grafts from his victims. He looks identical to Bruce
Why on earth would he do such a thing?
He says it's personal. I'm about to find out why.
Don't do anything you might regret, sir.
It takes great skill to have mixed skin grass that looks identical to someone else.
Let him go.
We're just negotiating, aren't we, Mr. Fox? I have a job for you, Batman. Bring me Bruce Wayne, or I bring down this tower.
Why Wayne?
The two of you were friends. That brat's family destroyed me. And now, I will destroy him.
The Wayne stood by you.
Ah, yes, the great Surgeon Thomas Wayne. To think he was once my idol. Until he ruined everything.
He did all he could to save your parents after the crash. I'm sorry you lost your father. But he saved your mother's life.
He denied me what was rightfully mine.
The car crash wasn't an accident. It was you. You wanted to kill them.
I only want what I deserve. Bruce Wayne had his riches handed to him on a plate. He never had to fight for anything in his life. Now bring me Wayne, or I'll destroy this tower and everything he stands for.
How many of you think Hush, that Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman, is doing his voice as well?
Take your best shot, Tommy.
Bruce, that's impossible. I should have...
He's getting edgy. When he turns the gun on me, I'll have a split second to disarm him. Too early and he'll kill Lucius. Too late and he'll get a shot off.
Kill him. I'll do it! My face!
Skin grafts aren't permanent, aren't they?
You have my apologies. Rest assured, I'll be reviewing our security.
It's all right, Lucius. Are you hurt?
I'll be fine, Mr. Wayne. I guess that makes me the lucky one.
It's not your fault, Lucius. I can't take him to GCPD. Have him locked in the vault here.
Of course, sir. Leave it to me.
Alfred, I've detained Elliot at Wayne Tower. I'll have him brought to trial when this is over.
Oh, thank God. And what of Mr. Fox?
He's fine.
Oh, that is good news. We'll ensure Mr. Elliot sees justice for his crimes when this is over.
Close call. Maybe that suit needs another upgrade.
Oh, sounds like a terrific idea. Arkham City suit. Well, this is the Arkham Asylum suit from, you know, Batman Arkham Asylum. Unless you're talking about the post-city Arkham Asylum. The one that Batman has started off with in this game.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Looks like it's all on Scarecrow now.
The bat symbol on the rooftop is very faint. That's what I don't like. So it's not in...
A farewell tour of the city you failed. Who am I to deny you?
May not be here at all. Gotcha, Ghost Gamers. I read you. But unfortunately, this is the,
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
This is the second,
They never ask nicely.
do-over with Batman. Probably my next playthrough. Probably not
This
today.
is it.
I don't have any time
One
left.
last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Most likely, I'll do Big Head mode with
Meet the
Batgirl.
Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
Eddie wanted us to play a game of life and chess. He could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea. We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Haha, not funny.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
I'm ready.
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
Sure, I will. Oh dear. Hey. Oh, I guess I can't really stay on there.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Oh man, I messed that one up. That was bad. That was pretty bad.
Done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
Hoorah! Oh, it's right here.
Would you do the honors?
Wouldn't she like that?
You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for?
Catwoman runs faster than Batman.
So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, Catwoman runs faster than Batman. She is wearing heels. Nice catch, Batman. She's the catch of the day.
Cheater! You fraud! You chancing, fumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down, confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all. Keeping up? This color suits you better.
Ow.
Think you're smarter than me? You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outwitted!
Smash it!
This is the end! My apotheosis!
Hey!
Here you go.
Oh. Switch!
Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
She does have a point. We just leave him there.
I've been cooped up all night, handsome. We're leaving.
Okay. We'll do it your way, Catwoman.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
What is that exactly that Batman does? Okay. upgrade the suit. For the record, I have gone throughout this game without upgrading the suit until just recently.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered.
The takedown doesn't apply to the robots.
Prepare for disintegration! How did you do it? How did you solve them all? Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? I'll atomize you! So many riddles! There's no way you solve them all! You have failed, detective! You are bested, you are conquered, and you are mine! Solved all my riddles? How?
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
She's back.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't have to come.
And you act like I'm ungrateful.
Uh-oh.
Solve this one!
I tried to do the takedown, but
thank you, Batman,
it's hard
for
to get these
teaching
robots
me the
when they're
effectiveness
broken
of
in
violence
pieces.
tonight. Ready to be vaporized? You shall be ashes! You cannot defeat me!
Yep. Yes, I can.
No, my plan! My plan!
Ooh. I took a moment to scratch my back.
Hi, Diddle Diddle, answer this riddle.
Ow.
Which color do you prefer? You try it, Bob. I will forcibly extract a confession.
Oh.
You shouldn't be here! You shouldn't have got this far! Too hard for you?
All yours!
Oh. Alright. It's getting annoying
You
now.
cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession!
Catwoman, she's hurt.
Hang in there!
Solved all my riddles?
Why, thank you.
Riddle me this! Decipher this! My robots are indestructible!
Oh. Enigma superior Virginian fellow.
Perfect! My perfect victory!
A series of punches from Batman and Catwoman.
Let's mix things up. Time for a change. How did you do it? How did you solve them all? I will beat you!
Bring it down!
Well, color me triumphant. An intellectual
that didn't work too well for them.
You won't beat me! Too hard for you? Let's mix things up.
Such a gentleman.
You shouldn't have come back, Cat. Your presence was not part of my projections.
Blue.
Arise, my pretties!
That's it, Enigma. You're down. That looks really painful.
Thanks, Selina, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selina. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
First Nightwing, now Catwoman. They're gone. That was weird.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair! If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Enigma.
I never need help with anything!
Oh. Why did that happen?
Out you go, Enigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Good for you, Bat. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No. Beat him up, lock him up. That's the best medicine.
You need to lose some weight first.
Who needs to lose some weight first? Sounded like Deathstroke was talking to Penguin.
That's the last time I work with you, Dent. You said the plan was foolproof, Oswald.
Well, I'm going to cut the video here, and I'm also going to cut the feed on Twitch. I have a lot of editing to do. I've done 3 hours of straight gameplay, and those who have stuck with me throughout the gameplay, I want to thank you very much. And if you like, you can follow my Twitch account, Rocky900, so you can stay tuned for more gameplays like this. And eventually I'll get to the DLC for Batgirl, the Red Hood, and the upcoming one for Nightwing. So again, thank you very much and have a good night.